I have the right to be on the property, yes.
You don't ever you just come up to people like, okay, let me see all your IDs, and you don't have you got to have reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion. You don't, not for me.
For two white males, understand?
Two white males, dude. You're two white males.
Okay.
Come on, dude. I'm not gonna play this game.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue.
Y'all are two white males. Y'all could have been in the SUV.
Let's just calm down for a minute. Hey, you Danny around?
All right, stay right there. Now, for my safety and your safety, stay where you are, brother.
Well, I'm just
all right, because you've been aggressive the whole time, man.
I've been aggressive the whole time.
Yes, you have, brother.
Listen, I'm Officer Lane with the Ecorse Police Department.
I see now.
The reason I stopped you is because you motioned.
You didn't stop me. You sat there and honked your horn at a lady that was standing by my car. Right. So make sure you make this correct. All right, man. Don't
be a reporter, man.
Man, look, I'm a very factual person, brother. Okay. Believe me.
Listen, I've never met you before.
All right, yeah, that's what you understand. I'm very serious. You don't even understand that, brother.
Okay, listen.
Okay.
Why is he on that? You asked me why is he a coward? Why is his hand on his gun?
Sometimes
I don't want to hear this sometimes shit, okay? I'm dealing with right now. There's no sometimes. I don't want to hear sometimes.
Welcome to today's video, where we dive into 3 intense real-life encounters between citizens and law enforcement. Each situation highlights critical lessons about asserting your rights, staying calm under pressure, and navigating moments of conflict with professionalism and respect. From challenging authority to de-escalating tense situations, these stories will make you think about the balance between personal freedoms and public safety. Let's break them down and uncover the key takeaways together.
I have the right to be on the property, yes.
You don't ever you just come up to people like, okay, let me see all your IDs, and you don't have you got to have reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion. You don't, not for me.
For two white males, understand?
Two white males, dude. You're two white males.
Okay.
Come on, dude. I'm not gonna play this game.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue.
Y'all are two white males. Y'all could have been in the SUV.
Let's just calm down for a minute. Hey, you Danny around?
I'm just a visitor here, dude. I don't live here.
So you got
I don't live here. I'm just his cousin. I'm visiting. What? No, I don't live here.
Okay, is this a residence or a business?
Yeah.
This is a residence.
Okay.
This is private property.
This isn't a big deal or anything like that. Everybody's going to jail.
Well, I mean, you're not getting my ID.
Okay.
See, in the state of Georgia, you have to be suspected of committing a crime to get ID. No, I'm not.
Yes, sir, you are.
No, I'm not.
As a law enforcement officer in Georgia, you are being
okay.
Of a crime.
All right. Well, you're definitely mistaken.
Okay.
I thought we were out of city limits up here, but I guess not.
No, sir, you're not. We just called our caps to verify. That's why it took so many times to pass back and forth.
Can you tell me the story? I wasn't there when you said
Okay. So, your car was
Yeah.
back to your nail.
Yeah.
Your name was on a piece of nail. So it was in relation to Chase. Yes.
can you tell me what year? Do you know what year of the Trailblazer was? I'm trying to
I think it was a 97. It's a late model Trailblazer.
What color?
Black.
Black Trailblazer. Black.
It's a piece of mail that has somebody else's name on it. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Dude, I just look what's going on over there. There was something on fire. We just walked back there to see what was going on.
What's going on over here? I'm worried about right now.
I'm letting you know what's going on. This vehicle hasn't moved all day. I've been here for 2 hours.
Okay.
I need to know.
Feel the engine. Come here. No, bro. The engine's dead cold, bro.
Hey, if you're not going to identify yourself,
No, I'm not.
get out of hand. Okay?
I'll take that ride to jail and sue the hell out of you, dude. I don't care.
We haven't done nothing wrong, man. Like, literally, we've been here all
Let me
day.
go
Nobody's
call.
left.
Just call me.
Baby, it was yesterday.
Hey, I'm not trying to be disrespectful or nothing, but
I'm not saying, I understand you're upset about it.
no, I'm just letting you know that you will be taking me to jail if you think you're going to identify me, and I will sue you and I will go after your jacket.
Well, sir, maybe I don't have enough evidence to support this. I believe I do. I'll call my supervisor.
Get your supervisor, dude.
I'll call my supervisor.
His uncle's fucking GBI. I'm
All
gonna
right,
call him.
call him. Call Kenny.
I don't care. I'm calling Kenny.
I ain't done shit. Hey,
Hey, stand by with them. Are you calling cops?
I ain't done nothing wrong.
I'm gonna call my landlord up there.
Okay, that's fine.
I just-
It's okay, guys.
I'm a visitor, dude. I live out of town.
Okay, that's understandable, sir. That's understandable.
Pick up.
There's never going to be one of my rights ever violated.
Sir, I understand that, and this could be a confusion.
Okay.
Okay. But I just want you to understand why we're here. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. I see what you're saying. It's just the way y'all come about it. Like you don't
like.
I have the right to be on the property. Yes.
you don't ever like you just come up to people like, okay, let me see all your IDs, and you don't have just you got to have reasonable suspicion, articulable suspicion. You don't, not for me.
For two white males. Understand?
Two white males, dude. You're two white males.
Okay.
Come on, dude. I'm not gonna play this game.
Okay. I'm not gonna argue.
Y'all are two white males. Y'all could have been in the SUV.
Let's just calm down for a minute. Hey, you standing around? Well, we got two cops over here. Me and Michael getting kind of a little bit harassed.
Their vehicle, and they are now here trying to get down to the bottom of it.
That description alone is not enough, dude. I mean,
You're right, completely. But y'all being around the vehicle that's in relation to it, yes.
I'm a here visitor. This is their car. It ain't got nothing to do with
And it
me.
could just be a misunderstanding. Or you could be the guy that was running from us. I don't know how to figure that out.
Okay.
Sir,
All
I
right.
don't know the department number, the address.
I don't know it off the top of my head.
Okay. We don't know which apartment number it is, but I would think that it was somebody up there, because why else would someone get my mail?
That's another issue.
Okay, this happened yesterday? Is there any way?
Why don't you ask these two how long I've been here?
I'm worried about you first.
Why?
Right? Because you're the one being a little combative with me.
Because you're not going to take away my rights from me
I'm not trying.
without me. I mean, I'll get you back though. I'll get you back. I'll go after your jacket. I'll go after your position. I promise you. Do you know the identity of either of the two that you're asking about?
I do.
Do you?
I can't see if it's you if you won't identify.
That's right, and you're not going to. You'll take me to jail, and you'll fingerprint me and get it that way, and then you'll see how dumb you look. Sorry, bro. Look, I know you hate it when people don't understand their rights and stand on them, but that's just the way it is.
Okay.
You guys got my ID. Can I have my bag?
Say more. You already got your ID?
I mean, why are you guys coming up here and asking
Well,
us
like I
about-
said, sir, like I was trying to explain in the beginning of this vehicle comes back to her. Her mail was in the car that ran from us.
her mail?
That right there is not enough for anything.
Okay. So her mail, all that leads me to believe that you two could be involved.
How does her car have anything to do with this?
Go pull the surveillance camera on the store. They got one right there. We haven't been here all. We've been right here.
And she's the registrar on it.
We've been right here. You got to do an investigation before you actually bother people,
Talking
bro.
about Leanne Water or Leanne?
No.
In this situation, it's clear that knowing your rights is crucial. The individual stands firm on not providing identification without reasonable suspicion, emphasizing their constitutional protections. While law enforcement has a duty to investigate, their approach raises questions about balancing public safety and respecting personal freedoms. For many citizens, this encounter reflects a deeper issue: the need for clear communication and mutual respect between officers and the public to avoid unnecessary conflict.
Because she used to own this vehicle, Keith Waters and
No,
Leanne.
that's her. I can get the names from that.
This is my fiance.
But, okay.
Why don't you do an investigation though, for real?
This is what I'm
That's
trying
what
to
police
say.
do.
That's why we're here.
Is your body cam on?
It is.
Cool. What's your name and badge number?
Officer Garner, 409.
What's your name and badge number, sir?
Officer Morris, badge number 412.
Thank you, sir.
I don't understand, like, why are we getting involved in this?
So it's an AR. We have articulable reasonable suspicion to believe that you two have committed the crime.
No, you don't.
Okay. Because when we talked to the mother today, she said that that's their only source of automobile. Is that Trailblazer that we impounded. Okay. So we're thinking that this automobile is now in play, and y'all two match the description.
No, we don't.
Okay.
There's no way.
Yeah, there's
How
no
do
way.
I not-
Go to that store and pull the
It was a
surveillance.
skinny white dude with a beard.
Go to that store
There's a
and pull the surveillance. We've been here, dude.
They're all. Like I said, you identified yourself.
Go to the store.
Is the person, as far as I'm sure.
It's pretty
Right
simple.
now we're trying to figure out his deal.
It's pretty simple. Go to the store, pull surveillance.
Right now I'm gonna handle this situation. If I need to do that, I'll do that later.
I do not consent to any searches or seizures.
Okay.
What's going on?
I don't even know.
We got
I have no
ARS.
idea.
This vehicle comes back to her.
There's no
The
RAS.
male was in the vehicle that ran from us yesterday, so we came to stop these two dudes because they matched the description. He identified himself, and he isn't identified himself.
So I don't have to. I haven't committed a crime.
Like I said, sir, we're taking more reasonable suspicion.
We have not done
No, you don't.
anything.
Take me to jail over it, then I'll go after your jacket.
I'm gonna wait for my supervisor to come back and see what he says.
I'll go to jail over it.
I mean,
I'll sue
why
y'all
don't you want to identify?
because I haven't done anything.
Calm down. I'm not yelling at you.
I am calm. You're asking me a question. I'm answering it.
Yeah, but you gotta.
I talk loud. This is the way I talk. I talk like this all the time
Okay, but why don't you want to identify? I mean, like.
because I don't have to. I have not committed any crimes.
What the hell's going on?
I haven't committed any crimes.
We made it a bigger deal than it had to be.
Do you have the identity of the two people that you're talking about? Do you have the identity of the two people? Okay, when you take me to jail and you run my fingerprints and you look stupid, you're sued.
It'll be your fault.
No, it won't. You're sued. I promise. You're going to find out.
Hey, okay. So, we came over here talking, and he identified himself. He's refusing to identify himself, saying that we don't have ARS to.
I don't know what's going on. I don't understand why everybody.
Come here. I'll talk to both of you.
I don't understand this.
I'll explain it to
We
both
weren't
of you.
even doing nothing wrong.
I know. Let me explain it to you. Okay? Yesterday, we had a S10, black S10
Yes,
truck
he just explained that to me.
run from us. Two white guys,
Okay.
two white males in the vehicle.
But it wasn't us.
Hold on. I'm not saying it was.
You already identified him and realized it's not him. So you already know what's going on here.
Listen,
He knows.
we're
You
not
know,
saying
bro.
it was you, but the tag that he run come back to the same person that has the S10.
I don't know what y'all talking about. It ain't got nothing to do with me.
So
I'm gonna go after y'all's jacket. I promise.
he stopped to talk to y'all to find out about you.
I understand that, but he's not gonna identify me. I haven't committed no crime. I ain't done nothing wrong. I'm a visitor here today.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Y'all gonna make a mistake today if you take me to jail for failure to
Ain't nobody
identify.
taking you to jail.
He's already acting like he's ready to do that.
We're just here trying to figure out what happened yesterday.
Okay.
All right?
That's what I'm saying.
We're not. Nobody's going to jail, right?
No, we're trying to figure out what happened yesterday.
Okay.
Before I sue anybody, I'm gonna call Stacey Nixon and let him know what's going on too.
Well, we don't work for Station Nicholson.
But
We
she
work for
does.
this place.
She does. And she's here.
This is our group.
Well, she's involved now.
I'm just saying, like we have.
Sheriff's Department's here.
That's fine.
I have a clean record.
Let me ask you a question. Do you know the S10 that we're talking about?
I do not.
Who
If I
did it
did,
come
I
back
would
to?
tell you.
They came back to.
That mail could have been stolen.
Well, it's not. It's not.
There's
so.
nobody here that has nothing to do with that matter.
Okay. And that's what we're trying to find out.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean, just for real, guys. I mean, I don't understand. I mean, this is making us look bad.
It is. Yes.
It really is. We're not doing nothing
Well,
wrong.
my dispatch told me to get here ASAP.
I don't understand.
Because you got a big failure to identify, so tackle him to the ground, beat him to death.
No, that ain't it. All right. I'm gonna go turn my lights off.
Please, I mean,
All right.
Code 3 for failure to identify. That is crazy, man. Taxpayer dollars at hard work. God.
that's fine, but I mean, I just don't understand this. I mean, good Lord.
Whenever we get done with it, I can bring it over there and show you that she comes back to the car. And I'll show you the mail. It comes back to the register. It comes back to she's a register. And it's pretty simple. She is.
How?
I don't know.
So, is anything in here gonna help you from yesterday?
I don't know. I don't know who he is. That's fine. Nope, but no. Okay. Unless she knows anything about it, but I haven't had time to talk to you about it.
I don't know where
If
she's
he doesn't want to do it, fine.
Dad, get her back inside. I don't want her seeing all that. Please.
He doesn't know. You don't know who was in that S10 yesterday?
I don't live in
Do you have a name
LJ.
that I can call you by name? That last name.
No, sir, I'm not going to identify. It's my rights. That's all it is. That's all it's about. It's my rights.
Just a common courtesy. I want to. Yeah, my name's Greg.
Mike.
Mike.
Yes, sir.
Let me call you Mike.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mike. All right. You don't know anything about
No, sir.
You know anybody by the name of Aberdeen?
No, sir.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you for not violating my rights.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Sorry to bother you.
I gave it to her.
All right.
She didn't want to
Just
do
trying
it.
to figure out who wrote it. You hear anything but an STM yesterday?
Yes, sir. We'll do it. Y'all have a good one.
Thank you. Have a good day. Lord, man.
Wow. That's fucking crazy, dude.
Yes, please. Go watch the. What are y'all doing?
This situation teaches us the importance of understanding and exercising our rights while maintaining calm and respectful communication. Standing firm on legal protections is vital, but cooperation and patience can also prevent escalation. It's a reminder for both citizens and law enforcement to prioritize mutual respect and thorough investigation to ensure justice and trust are upheld in every interaction.
Again, sir.
All right, stay right there. Man, for my safety and your safety. Stay where you are, brother.
Well, I'm just
all right, because you've been aggressive the whole time, man.
I've been aggressive at all.
Yes, you have, brother.
Listen, I'm Officer Lane with the East Police Department.
I see now.
The reason I stopped you is because you motioned.
You didn't stop me. You sat there and honked your horn at a lady that was standing by my car. So make sure you make this correct. All right, man. Don't
be a reporter, man.
Man, look, I'm a very factual person, brother.
Okay.
Believe me.
Listen, I've never met you before.
All right, yeah, that's what you understand. I'm very serious. You don't even understand that, brother.
Okay, listen.
Okay. You just pulled up to harass me or something, bro?
No, sir. I'm Officer Lane.
So what you say that for? What you mean?
You questioned me. You pulled me up. You said you.
I asked you why you hit your horn. You just hit your blazer. Loud as shit.
You motioned for me to come up.
Right.
You asked me a question. You asked me why I honked the horn.
All right.
I honked the horn because I've been chasing Ezra out of the roadway for the last 15 minutes. Okay?
All right. Well, she was standing in my car at the time. She wasn't in the roadway.
She's standing in the roadway.
Bro, she was standing right here talking to me.
This is the roadway.
This
is the roadway.
You know, she can stand by. People stand out here by their cars. This is a public street, bro.
It is a public street.
All right,
it's
so
made for vehicles. It's not made for pedestrians.
You say you just kidding from the store?
Over 7,500 pedestrians are killed each year. Okay?
Right, but you just said trespassing at the store, bro. She wasn't at the store. You know what I'm saying? So just leave her alone.
She's standing in the middle of the roadway.
Okay.
Do you have your license on you, sir?
Huh? I ain't got to show you my license for what? No, I don't. Call your supervisor.
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
What you mean? Cause you wearing a seatbelt? I'm finna go in the store. I talked to this lady right here. You just pulled up and said the same thing. You just seen it. Nah, go call your supervisor.
I am the supervisor on the road right now.
Well, you got to call your supervisor, bro.
You're going to have to call the station if you want to talk to your supervisor.
I don't have to call the station. You call the station. You want to request my ID for no reason.
I'm telling you.
You don't have no proper cause, no nothing for you to ask for my ID, bro. You don't have anything.
You're in a vehicle without a seatbelt.
Yeah, I can, right, because I'm getting out to go in the store. What you mean?
You were still in the vehicle.
What do you mean? I just called you over to the vehicle.
You're right.
So what are you talking about then?
Okay, give me 1 second, okay? You're not.
Right, figure that out. Figure that out real quick, man. You're going to be like 2 million views on this one if you keep on playing with me. All right, come on. I ain't got nothing. I ain't got no warrant, no ticket, no nothing. So we can play this game all day. You already see it's a rental card, so you already know. Hey, I'm totally legit, buddy. So play your little game if you want to, man. Hey, you said I'm not free to go? You said I'm not free to go? All right, so you're detaining me without probable cause. You already know I sue E-Course. You already know I sue River Rouge. You already know all that shit. So come on, keep on playing with me today. You see this idiot? He don't even know who I am, bro. Like, I don't even know who he is, actually. That's what's crazy. He just here playing with me like I'm a kid, man.
Hey, sir, you're fine to report, obviously.
Huh? You said from the sidewalk? Bro, why'd you even, what am I still here talking to you for?
It's called investigative detention.
This ain't no investigation. What investigating what? What are you investigating?
You're not wearing a seatbelt.
What you mean? I can not have a seatbelt and go into the store? What do you mean? I can get out the fucking car? What are you talking about?
You can't, but you're still.
You don't have a seatbelt on right now either. Do you have a seatbelt on?
You're right.
All right, so why are you sitting here messing with me, man? So you sitting here harassing me, brother?
I'm not harassing.
Yes, you are, and you're going to have a problem, man. I'm filing a complaint. As soon as I pull off, I'm going to file a complaint against you, sir.
That's fine. We go.
All right.
I don't want you to get hit by a car, okay? Everything's being recorded on my chest as well, okay?
You sitting right there in your seat without a seatbelt on.
You're right.
All right, and you shouldn't sit here and try to investigate me about sitting here in my car, right here, without a seatbelt on.
Okay.
You sound insane, man. You shouldn't even took it this far. Now you can make yourself just look stupid.
I don't understand how I'm making myself.
Oh, you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You ever heard of Let's Talk Numbers USA? That's my page. That's why. That's my page.
Sir, that's fine.
All right, I got you.
First of all, you don't need probable cause to pull a car over. You need.
Bruh, it ain't. Yes, you definitely have to have probable cause. You insane? I filed 7 federal cases, man. I won every single one of them. You gonna sit and tell me about a Fourth Amendment? Come on, man. You serious? You don't know who you talking to. That's the problem. You need to talk to Johnson. You need to talk to everybody. You need to talk to your chief of police. You need to talk to all them right now because I'm definitely finna go down there and finna file a complaint against you. All right. Definitely.
This situation feels like an example of unnecessary escalation. As citizens, we expect law enforcement to act with fairness and professionalism. But when minor issues are pushed too far, it creates frustration and distrust. The citizen in this case stood firm, but the repeated questioning and lack of clear justification from the officer make it feel more like harassment than a legitimate investigation. It's a reminder that mutual respect and proper procedure are essential in these encounters.
Stay right there, man, for my safety and your safety. Okay. Stay where you are, brother.
Well, I'm just
all right, because you've been aggressive the whole time, man.
I've been aggressive at all.
Yes, you have, brother.
Listen, I'm Officer Lane with the Ecorse Police Department.
I see now.
The reason I stopped you is because you motioned.
You didn't stop me. You sat there and honked your horn at a lady that was standing by my car. Right. So make sure you make this correct. All right, man. Don't.
It's all being recorded, man.
Man, look, I'm a very factual person, brother.
Okay.
Believe me.
Listen, I've never met you before.
All right. Yeah, that's what you understand. I'm very serious, and you don't even understand that, brother.
Okay. Listen.
Okay.
First of all, you need reasonable suspicion to make a traffic stop. Okay?
No, man. You have to have articulate for a traffic stop.
You gotta have what?
You have got to have articulated suspicion, man. What are you talking
articulated
about?
Or
right. Articulated suspicion. You can't articulate why you just stopped me. You're gonna say you said because I didn't have a seatbelt on. You didn't have a seatbelt on.
Okay.
You're sitting here just like me. What are you talking about?
My duty. I'm on a traffic stop.
So your laws is better than my laws?
No, after I go up to your
You're
vehicle,
more important than me?
Not at all. After I go up to your vehicle and I come back to my car and I'm running your plate, that means that I need to put the seatbelt on to run your plate.
You make yourself look really silly right now, man.
You are as well.
I'm telling you, you don't even know who you talk to. You don't even know what's going on right now.
Sir, you're illegally parked. You're more than a foot from the curb.
Bro, you can say whatever you want to, man. You can say whatever you want to. Go ahead.
You're failing to ID.
You can say whatever you want to, brother.
You're failing to identify.
You can say whatever you want to.
Officer, you have no seatbelt.
I don't have to answer any question posed by a police officer.
I'm not asking you any questions. I'm making statements.
You did. You just asked me for ID. What do you mean I don't have to answer? I don't have to answer none of that, bro. My Fourth Amendment right, I don't have to answer anything you ask me, brother.
Your Fourth Amendment? Well, what's your Fourth Amendment right?
What do you mean? What's my Fourth Amendment right? What is it? You want to know? Have you heard of Terry vs. Ohio?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so what's Terry's first name?
I know what.
You sound silly. His name is John. It's John Terry, man. I studied this shit, man. I studied this, man. I filed 7 federal cases against your department. I had 1 against the Ecorse. Every department, Wayne County, State Police. All of you guys. So you're gonna sit here and you're gonna sit here and play this game with me. You're playing a retarded game.
What game am I playing?
You know what game you're playing.
I don't.
Yes, you are.
I don't.
You still got me sitting detained for no reason. You got me detained from the beginning for no reason, and now you see me got me talking to you for no reason, brother.
Explain everything to you so you understand why.
I just want to know if I'm free to go. That's it.
Okay, listen, I'm not going to write you any tickets today, okay? I'm going to let things go, okay? Also, just so you know, I can write you a ticket. You're illegally parked more than a foot from the curb. You did not have a seatbelt on, okay? Therefore, that is probable cause in and of itself, okay? If you feel as though you want to make a complaint, you're more than welcome, obviously, to do that, okay?
I'm going to make a complaint.
3869 West Jefferson, okay?
Oh, I know exactly where it's at. I had 5 complaints there before. I told you I filed lawsuits there, too. Yeah, you just fucked up. You just picked the wrong person to fuck with today. That's all it is, brother. He said I'm parked too far away from the curve. Look at this. Look how far he's parked away from the curve. But I'm parked too far away. Oh my God. Everybody, we're going to have to bash this guy. Ecorse Police Department. Ecorse Finest. Right here. Ecorse Finest.
This situation teaches us the importance of calmness and clarity in tense interactions. Knowing your rights is essential, but communicating respectfully and avoiding escalation can lead to better outcomes for everyone. It also highlights the need for law enforcement to focus on clear procedures and genuine concerns rather than minor infractions. Mutual understanding and professionalism are key to resolving conflicts and building trust between citizens and authorities.
Why is that on there? You asked me why is he a coward? Why is his hand on his gun?
Sometimes
I don't want to hear this sometimes shit, okay?
Sometimes
I'm dealing with right now.
They just do that.
There's no sometimes. I don't want to hear sometimes.
If he can take his hand off.
I want y'all to see what I'm dealing with right now. Jay Pendergrass has his weapon unstrapped with his hand on it, and his supervisor here, which is SC Crooks, is telling him that that's totally legal. Now watch this. Can I unstrap my gun and touch it?
No.
I can't? So why is he doing it then?
Because if you do that, we're going to start considering this as a threat.
So that's not a threat to me?
No, sir.
I haven't broken the law.
Okay? He's wearing outside of caution.
But that's not a threat to me.
As police officers, we're wearing outside of caution.
Y'all work for me, and that's not a threat to me?
We don't work for you.
Yes, you do. You work for the public.
No,
You're a public servant.
Police department.
Which is a public servant. You're a public servant. Tax dollars pay you.
Here's the deal.
No, there's no deal. This
We are
is
not
public
going
property. I'm
we are
not
not going
talking to
to
you.
move forward.
This is public. Show me an affidavit with my name on it.
Saying,
well, then I'm done talking to you. I'm done talking to you. This is public property. You can't make me leave here. Yeah, I do.
Talk to your attorney.
Why? Why? I just want you to make the wrong move so you can lose your job and lose this lawsuit.
That's what I thought.
Make the wrong move, please.
That's what
Make the wrong move.
You're just
make the wrong move.
us in a altercation.
I didn't come to you. I didn't come to you. You came to me.
That's right, because you're an armed individual on the property of the Charlotte Police Department.
Is open carry illegal in North Carolina?
It is.
So what's the problem?
Until you're not allowed to be carrying on certain
Can you prove I'm not allowed?
Yeah.
How?
Because this is the property of the Charlotte Police Department.
But is it public? That's all I want to know. Is it public?
No. This is the city of Charlotte.
This is not open to the public at all. Nowhere on here is open to the public.
I'm not going to keep engaging you in this conversation.
I just want to answer my question.
Huh?
Is this open to the public right here? If somebody has to come in there and file a complaint or get public records, tell them where they park it.
They're allowed to park here until they're asked to leave.
They're allowed to park here, correct? Is there a meter saying that you have to be here X amount of time?
Until they're asked to leave.
Until they're asked to leave.
They are allowed to be here.
You have no authority over public property unless I've been trespassed.
May I clarify something?
Yes, sir, please.
So this is City of Charlotte property, right?
City property is public property.
And we are agents of which city?
Is this public or private? Nobody can answer that. I know this is city property, but is it public or private?
We are agents of city property. So it is public, but you can still be banned from this property because we're agents of this property.
So being banned and being asked to leave are two different things.
So this, we don't want to ban you, but you can leave, or we can ban you.
You're right. I can leave. Can is an option. You're right. I can leave.
If you refuse to leave, you will be placed under arrest. So this is a public vehicle area, correct? It's for parking.
Those are vehicle codes. Those sidewalks there aren't made for cars to drive on, correct?
This is a parking lot. Would you not consider this?
Yeah, this is a parking lot,
right.
But you said it's for vehicles.
City of Charlotte has an ordinance that states if you don't have a vehicle.
You can take your hand off your gun, brother. I'm not going to touch mine, okay? I know you want to shoot me. It's okay. I'm not going to touch mine. So then why are you standing here? Your hand's nowhere near your gun. He's standing here. His hand's nowhere near his gun. And then you look at this coward here, and his hand is on his gun. Why is his hand on his gun? Why is his hand on his gun? You asked me why is he a coward? Why is his hand on his gun?
Sometimes
I don't want to hear this sometimes shit, okay? I'm dealing with right now. There's no sometimes. I don't want to hear sometimes.
If he can take his hand off the gun,
thank you. Please do what your supervisor actually do, please. Please do what your supervisor actually do.
I didn't ask him to do that. I said he could.
Oh, he could. So now it's about can and can't. So can I touch my gun?
No.
I can't touch mine, right? So why you got his hand on his?
Would a reasonable person come to the police station and just walk around?
This situation shows how standing up for your rights can quickly become a tense encounter. As citizens, we have the right to question authority and demand clarity, especially when it involves public property and open carry laws. However, the escalating tension here highlights the need for calm communication from both sides. While it's important to assert our freedoms, avoiding unnecessary confrontation ensures that the focus remains on fairness and accountability.
Is this about reason or is it about law? That's what I want to know. It's about law. Reason isn't above law.
Well, this is city property. If we ask
you
to leave, you've
but it's
got
public.
to leave.
It's public. You can't ask public people to leave something.
Yes, we can.
No, how? How? Please tell me how.
Because
Please
we're
just answer that
agents
question.
of this city, and this is city property.
But who do you work for?
We can make you leave city property.
You can't make. You can ask me to leave.
We can't make you.
I
can ask you if you refuse. Then you're currently trespassing, which is against the law,
and you
that's
will
not
how
be made.
Trespassing goes like this. You ask me to leave, you sign an affidavit saying I've been trespassed, I don't come back.
I would love to school you on that.
No.
But you're currently mistaken. I would love to.
So, am I trespassing right now?
Have you been asked, has the lieutenant asked you to leave?
He can ask me to do a million things. I'm on public property. But if you're
Has
threatening
he-
arrest
has
with
he
physical
asked-
violence, I will leave this place.
Nobody's saying anything
Are
about
you
physical.
We don't
I
want
said
to.
Are you threatening me with arrest if I don't leave public property? That's a yes or no question.
the arrest is the last thing we want to do.
So-
Arrest. What we want to see is for you to exit the property peacefully.
You see how you're trying peacefully. Peacefully. So who can make this non-peacefully? Me or you?
You.
Me. Oh, I can make this non-peacefully. Is your body cam rolling?
It is.
It is? Okay,
It's
come
been
before you request that right there, because this is
The
ridiculous.
lieutenant's been reasonable. You're
So-
on city property and you've been asked to leave.
But,
It's
but it's city property. That's like me walking in sidewalk and y'all pull up and say, hey, you know what? I don't like you right here. I want you going inside. I don't have to do that.
completely
How? It's public.
You're in a public vehicle, and there's city ordinances that restrict you from being in a
Public vehicle. You're giving me vehicle codes. I'm not in a parking spot. I'm on. This right here is made for people to walk on.
This is a parking lot.
Do cars park right here?
You're in a parking lot.
Do cars park right here in this area? Do cars park here?
So you're currently on city property.
Which is public. You just stated that. You keep saying city. It's public.
Sir, I'm asking you nicely, would you leave the property? If you do not leave the property right now, you will be subject to arrest.
I will leave the property only because you threatened to arrest me for being on
will.
public. Okay.
No, that's
I'm
not
leaving.
a threat.
All right, I'm
If
leaving.
you do
I'm
not leave,
leaving.
I will arrest you. That's
I'm
a
leaving.
promise.
Okay, I'm
Thank you,
leaving.
sir.
That's a threat,
Thank
but I'm
you,
leaving. All right, I'm leaving. But I will be standing right here. Okay. Okay. You shut up talking to me. So this is what I'm dealing with right here. Okay. They wouldn't answer if it's public or private, and I'm leaving. As you can see, I'm still walking towards the opposite direction. Okay. And it's public property. Okay. I want you to understand that. Can I have your name, please? Can I have your name? Holmes? Badge number? Badge number? Don't do badge numbers here? Okay. I'm going. I'm going. I'm going. Okay. You said that 8 times. I'm going. All right. Well. Oh, I understand perfectly. It's y'all to understand. It's me walking away without handcuffs on. This is what I deal with up in Charlotte. Okay. I want y'all to stay tuned to this right here. This is what we deal with in Charlotte. So they try to tell me that city property isn't. Hold on, because I got a question for him right here. Hold on. Is this still private right here? Is this public easement still your property? Is this public easement here? Y'all don't want to talk anymore? Okay. So I'm on a public easement, which is this sidewalk right here. And they tell me that I can't be here. And if I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but his hand is still on his gun. His hand is still on his gun. Oh, this is great here. Oh, this is great here. It is, but they're threatening.
This situation teaches us the importance of knowing our rights and when to exercise them. While standing firm is essential, knowing when to step back to avoid escalation is equally critical. It also highlights the value of staying calm and focused, even under pressure. For both citizens and law enforcement, respectful communication and understanding the law are key to resolving conflicts without unnecessary confrontation.